Okay, so I just got the HelloFresh box for the first time ever. Obviously not at all sponsored. I have like 5 followers. But I've tried the meals twice before with friends, and one of my friends sent me an email link to try a free box. So I was like, okay, that sounds fun. So then I thought, since I have this box, I got 5 meals, why not do a little video of it, like reviewing them all, saying what I think of them all. Yeah, I feel like of the 2 meals I've tried, one was like a few years ago, it was good, and then the last one was like on the weekend, also decent. I feel like it's not my favorite, but it's alright. So yeah, I'm gonna unbox them now so I can show you what I got, and then throughout the week or whenever I make them, I will show you what I make and do a review of how I think it is. So let's start. It's also a huge box. I think I got 5. Yeah, I got 5 different meals. And I got just like pescatarian. So I think 3 are vegetarian and then 2 with fish. Because honestly, they only do like 5 vegetarian options. And since I do eat fish sometimes, I was like, okay, let's try more things. Because sometimes like out of the 5 vegetarian options, like they might not all look the most amazing to me. But yeah, oh my gosh, first off, it's a lot of cardboard, and like I already know that they do like a lot of packaging waste, but I guess, yeah. Okay, so here's the meal first. I guess I can just show you what they are to start off. So we got the Green Goddess tacos, the paneer, so that one's vegetarian, the vegetable medley, sounds pretty good, a shrimp curry. Oh, they gave me 2 copies. I don't know why they gave me 2. Oh, it looks like there's actually 2 papers of each for some reason. Oh well. And a toasted, oh, it's because there's one in French, one in English. I guess that's the law here. And a toasted, what is this? Toasted sesame bowls. So yeah, and then I'm sure everyone knows what they look like. They come in these little bags. My one complaint so far is that I already knew this, but they say the calories on them, so that's I don't love that. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna put these in the fridge and talk to you when I choose which one I want to make first. I just got home, but tonight I'm going to make the jalapeno green goddess shrimp tacos. So I'm gonna make that now and I'll let you know how it goes. So I actually decided to not really talk during the video since I'm cooking. It's kind of hard to do the talking and the cooking at the same time, I guess, but I thought I would just film it all and then do a voiceover after. There are a few moments where I talk, but not very many. So this is me making the shrimp tacos. Honestly, this one was probably the easiest recipe, and I guess it gives you an idea of a recipe, but I feel like this is basically a thing that you could so easily just make at home without the help of HelloFresh. You just fry the shrimp, mix it with some guacamole, and put it on some tacos. It's pretty easy, but I mean, tasted nice, I guess. Yeah, I think it tasted well. It was a while ago now that I ate it, but it tasted well, and they look cute when you put them all together. I also want to give each recipe a rating out of 5. Since I got 5, it'll be from my lowest to highest. And you know what? I think this one might be mid my lowest rating, so 1 out of 5, just because it was so simple. So this was the paneer, and paneer is not a food I eat a lot. I probably only had it a couple times before this, so that was really fun to try something so new. And I actually still have half of the block left because they gave us extra, so I think I'm going to cook that up tonight and try another recipe with it. Another cool thing about this recipe was my boyfriend does not like peppers, but since it was in this recipe, he didn't really have a choice. So I got him to eat peppers in a new way. This was still, I would say that one was probably my second least favorite, so 2 out of 5. This is me setting up to make the vegetable medley. I really like this recipe. I mean, it's kind of just like a Buddha bowl, salad bowl type thing with the cheese and all the toppings. It's like a sheet pan dinner type vibe. I would say this one was probably my second favorite. This one and the next day both had farro as their base, which was also fun because it's not a grain I would typically buy. We were saying when we ate it that my boyfriend and I, we were talking, we were saying we like farro, but we probably wouldn't buy it all the time just because it's not our go-to staple. So it was nice to have it in these 2 meals and then know exactly what to do with it. I think this was my favorite meal, so 5 out of 5. It was the sesame bowls with Korean sauce on top, so a spicy chili sauce. I just loved all the flavors in it, really. I don't know what else to say. The crispy onions were really nice also, that you put on top at the end. Also, one thing I found interesting was a lot of them did actually have multiple steps to it, which I wasn't necessarily expecting. I thought it would be more just like simple, done. Where I felt like some of them, used multiple dishes and things like that. And I feel like that's not always the most convenient. Hello! So we're on the last meal tonight. I'm gonna go grab it in a sec. I'll show you which one it is. I should have got it out before. The shrimp, started off with shrimp, ending up with shrimp. I know I haven't talked like at all during these clips, so I decided I'm just gonna do a voiceover of it all. So then during that, I'll explain kind of my thoughts on HelloFresh. It's been a pretty good experience overall so far. Some of the meals were really good. I mean, some were probably better than others, but overall, all pretty yummy. So I'm gonna get started on cooking this and I'll, show you how it goes and I guess enjoy. As I said, this was the shrimp curry, and based on the ratings I've done so far, this would leave this one right in the middle. It was good though. I mean, shrimp is not, I feel like I've eaten more shrimp recently and I do like shrimp, so it's a pretty basic shrimp curry. It was also with couscous as the base, which is not a food I typically like, but it was good, I guess, to try it again because I haven't tried it in forever. When I was younger, it was always my sister's favorite meal, and I just did not like it. And me being the older sibling, I won out, so she never really got her favorite meal that often. So my overall thoughts on HelloFresh is, it is good, I guess. You know, you get the ingredients you need and you don't get more, so it kind of eliminates that thing of when you buy an ingredient for one recipe and then you have it sitting in your fridge because you don't know what else to use it for. But I don't really know if I'd pay full price for it. I don't necessarily think that's worth it. But those are my thoughts. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think.